gotta go get the money, nigga. That's the only thing on my mind. I've been really not wasting time. I've been really up on my grind. In the studio all the time. Tell C baby the beats, send me a beat.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a reaction to Trippie Redd pulled over while hotboxing. Let's see what this guy.
It's gonna be 167 and Northeast 17th Avenue. Temporary tag 548392 Tango, and it's a red Jeep, and it's unknown state where it's out of. What are you doing? Get out of here! Get out of here! We didn't stop you! Get out of here!
Get out!
Why are you stopping, sir? You can leave. Sir, you can leave. That's not the way we do traffic stops. You need to get out of here, sir.
They're not putting you inside. Get out.
Sir, you need to get out of here. Shut up your car, please.
Get out the car. Lower only window.
Watch this one and watch that one. I got this one. Watch that one and this one. Hands on the steering wheel. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're gonna make this nice and simple.
Okay.
Any firearms in the car?
No, ma'am.
No firearms on you or in the car?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You have a license?
I don't have a license.
Have you ever had a license?
No, I haven't had a license. This is my older brother.
She said no firearms and stuff in her car. Very aggressive. She really thought, like, I feel like she automatically thought it was.
This is my car. That's my label's name, and he has his license, and I'm able to ride with him because he's
Okay. What's your name?
old enough.
What's your name?
Michael Lamar White.
Okay, hold on. There's a black Ranger, a Bentley, and another car that stopped with them, and we have to get them to leave. It doesn't matter. What's your?
I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm not trying to
Stop.
start.
Just stand over.
Just being nice to you.
What's that?
Nice to you too.
What's in your pocket?
Here's what's in my pocket. My mask and my car keys.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm not here to start anything.
What is your name?
My name is Michael Lamar White.
Mr. White.
Okay, what's up?
Oh, yeah, that boy aggravated.
Do me a favor. Lean right over there on the car. Right. No, you can face me. You don't have to do that. Let me explain to you what's going on. You said that you're trying to be nice. You're hotboxing. You're not in cuffs right now because I'm being nice. Okay?
Yes,
So that's number one. If I didn't like what I was feeling, you'd be in handcuffs because I have the right to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And number three, that is bad for our safety.
What is?
We stop one car and two other cars stop that are all blacked out. So you got to put yourself in my situation. So now we're going to reset.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry.
Can I explain something
Let me
to you?
finish because we both can't talk at the same time. Okay? And I'm happy that your older brother's here. You can come over here. Please don't tell me that you're allowed to drive because your older brother's in the car. Because you're not allowed to drive because you don't have a license. No, I told him he can stay here so he can listen. I'm not trying to start no shit with you. But what you're not going to do is tell me how the traffic stop is going to go. They just heightened us from 2 to 10. I don't give a shit if that's your security guard or not. We are getting shot out here for telling people that their gas caps are open. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Because we both can't talk at the same time, and I'm not going to tell you again to let me finish.
Right, of course.
And then when I'm done, you can talk. Like I was saying before you interrupted me. I understand what's going out there on both sides in the world. I understand that. But on the flip side, that happens to us more than we just stop cars with cameras on, because my camera's on right now, and we just shoot people. That's not the way this shit works. But that shit, see? They don't get it. They don't get it, do they?
I don't think you understand.
No, you don't understand. I don't care if you're Drake. They cannot come to a traffic stop. So we're going to do it this way. Come right here. Have a seat on the curb.
Can you guys just go away? We can trying to do. They're trying to wait for us. Like, they're just,
have a seat right here. So you have no license and you're driving. So that's one citation. You're probably going to be arrested, but that's my discretion. Because in the state of Florida, you cannot drive without a license. So let me tell you what we're working with now that the mood has changed. So right now, you should be arrested. I don't care who you have next to you. I don't care who you are. You have no license. Okay? You have a license, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You have it on you?
No, ma'am.
Is it in the car?
We travel a lot.
Can one of you just watch over there?
I just lost my license, and like we were just leaving to go to the studio.
Okay.
Like we do every night.
So you don't have it in the car?
No, ma'am.
Can you let me just explain? I'll do it. I'll do it. Labib, I'll do it. I'll do it. Come here. Stay with Labib. I'm doing this as a courtesy, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
What's going on?
We just want to see what's going on with them out people. We work for him.
Okay.
So it's our boss.
My body camera is on because I don't have anything to hide. No, it's fine. My body camera is on because I have nothing to hide. First of all, they're hotboxing. Second of all, I stopped them because of their illegal tints, which the car behind me and the car in front of me, all three have illegal tints. So that's the second reason.
What part is illegal? Can you explain to me? Because her car doesn't have a tint.
When we cannot see, well, there are so many cars blocking us in. So let me tell you where we are right now, okay? I don't have to explain anything to, no, let me, and I mean this respectfully. Because he is not a juvenile, I don't have to explain anything to you.
Okay.
Out of courtesy, because I need you guys to leave, because I'm about to call other officers, because this is not good for us, okay? Out of courtesy, I'm letting you guys know what's going on. He told me that he, I don't know, I think he does something, or I didn't get that far, because the smoke of them hotboxing hit us both in the face, on camera. Okay, so we had probable cause to stop him because of the tints. If we cannot see the occupants of the vehicle, then we have the right to stop the car, okay? Second reason is the tag. It's not registered. So far, I have to call on the air again. On my computer, it's not coming out, okay? Then when we stop them, one of you or all of you caked us in. I actually said to my partner, the car behind me is stopping me from getting behind the Jeep. And I don't know which one of you it was, and I don't want to know because somebody's going to get a ticket. You cannot do that in the state of Florida or any other place. When I realized that somebody was trying to block me in, that's when I called him and her, so we could have more units. Then it took him almost 3 blocks to stop. When I stopped him, okay, they're hotboxing. I think we all know what that is. Then all these cars stop. That's not good for us. So instead of him letting me finish, okay, and me explaining to him why we're kicking you guys out, he says, oh, we're getting shot all the time. Well, guess what? We're getting shot too by telling somebody that they have their gas cap open. So when I stop somebody and 2 cars try to cake me in, that's a problem for me.
That wasn't the intention, I promise.
But how do you think it looks to me?
The way it looks.
The car behind him didn't let me get in front of him. I actually had to cut the car off. Then I stop him after 3 blocks of him hitting his horn, and 2 other cars that are all blacked out stop me. Now he's telling me they work for me or I work for them or their security. I don't give it, and I mean this respectfully. I could give a shit who he is or who you are. This is not good for our safety. So now, if the car keeps coming around and we draw our weapons, we're assholes.
No, I get it.
You understand? So,
Bro, she was being overly aggressive for no reason. Like, she too turned for no, well, I'm gonna say no reason, but I'm just saying, like, goddamn, like, she keep repeating, like, I don't care who you are. Like, does she want to be famous or something? She sounds kind of mad about that.
if you guys want to stand by, it is. So this is where we are right now. He was honest and he says he has no license. In the state of Florida and a lot of other states, he could be arrested for that. I haven't decided whether I'm going to arrest him or not. Okay? Then he tells me that he's allowed to drive because his brother has a license, but his brother doesn't have the license on him. Unless he has it restricted on him, he doesn't have the right to drive at all unless somebody that is a registered legal driver with their license. So right now, he's not looking so well. Now I'm going to go find out what's in the car because I don't need his permission because it's on camera and he's hotboxing. It doesn't take a rocket scientist for balloons of smoke to come out. So it is good that you guys stand by over there because...
Bruh, no. When she first came up and y'all rewind the video, she immediately asked if there's anything in the car. She didn't even state why she stopped the nigga. She stated, so evidently she know the nigga famous, obviously. And she wants to find something. So she was using excuses.
I don't know what's going to happen with him or the car.
So we can stand back over there.
Do whatever you want to wait. Don't come back.
What is your name?
My name is Henry.
If you could just stay outside, or when I go like this to you, that means come back and I'll tell you what's going on. Is he a juvenile?
No,
You have his info?
That's his passport right there.
He doesn't have a license though.
Oh, no, he's not a license. He doesn't have a driver's license.
He's never had a license at all?
To my knowledge.
Okay, stand by right here. Whose car is this? Okay, I don't have to ask you for permission to search it because the billowing of smoke that came out of the car. So what I'm going to let you know is I'm about to search it. I'm going to let you give me the opportunity, like I told the gentleman, because you were honest about your license, okay? So now let's reset and let's try this again. The reason that I stopped you is because of your tinted windows.
I'm sorry, by the way.
Don't worry. No, you didn't disrespect me. You don't have to apologize. I'm nobody for you to apologize to me, but I appreciate it. Second of all, your tag. It doesn't come back to this, so I have to run your tag in a different system. And number 3, you didn't stop. I lit you up, and the gentleman also lit you up, and you didn't stop. It took you 3 blocks to stop. When you did stop, and you rolled down the windows, we both know what you were doing in there. And I said to him that you didn't lie. It's not like you can't lie. It's on camera, and I smell it and see it. So, before I destroy the car and get all these drug dogs to put hair all over your car, were you smoking a joint, or do you have more... Do me a favor. Keep going before you get a citation for impeding a traffic stop.
I'm gonna let it go.
Do you have anything else in the car that I need to know about?
I have my own personal weed.
Okay, where is it? No problem. And there's no firearms in the car? Okay. He says that he has your passport.
Yes.
And
my girlfriend has my passport over there.
okay, and you have a license, but you don't have it on you.
Yeah, I just lost it.
Okay, are you guys from Florida?
No, we're from Ohio.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get his info and his info?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a license, but let me try to find his.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna search your vehicle.
He has a temp.
He has a temp that.
Okay, then-
So it's good. It should put.
Yeah, so you have a temp.
Yeah.
My dealership just sent me that plate, so I didn't know if it was the right one or not, but they told me to put it on the car.
Okay, okay.
So white.
And I'm actually in the middle of getting my medical. See,
What is white?
Is this your bag, sir?
They're just fans. They're just fans. They're just fans. Please don't do that to them. They don't. They're just fans. There's an expensive HNTER.
India 1505. Sir, can you start me an additional 15?
Unit 15, 167 Northeast 17.
Bad. Lapid.
Public announcement. Make sure you guys go check out my new mixtape, Flexibility Beat, Send Me a Beat. Got over 1 million streams, you feel me? As you can see, make sure you type the links in my description. You actually can go buy it right now for $5. Or you can stream it on all streaming platforms. So whether you buy it, if you really fuck with me, I know you fuck with me, baby, so go buy it.
Ve y prende tu luce. Please.
Is this a rental vehicle?
No, sir. No.
It's his mom's.
Freshly bought? You have the registration for it?
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I think my mom might have it.
What, your mom lives here and you just...
My mom lives here. I
So
bought
why-
this from New Jersey.
You bought it from New
I
Jersey?
bought it from New Jersey. They sent me the temporary tag until the until I can get my official tag. My official license. I also bought
Lapid, she can't turn on her lights. Go help her. They're gonna smash into the back of her.
Yeah.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I just lost mine.
You lost it?
Yeah, I just lost my LS, but it's active and it's like.
He says it's valid. Ohio?
Yeah.
Ohio.
And yours is what? Well, you never
I
had
don't have my passport right
I have your passport. But
now? Yeah, I don't have a license.
Okay.
No, but he says that he has a temporary license.
Yeah,
He told
You or you? Who has a
I have
passport?
a valid license. My temperature is
I have it. Oh, you got it? Here. Driver's person,
Can you see who's 09 right now, please?
Hold on, my phone.
1501 and 1502.
Oh, two. Oh, Claudia.
1506 is coming.
I know somebody said it went out.
Huh?
Somebody said it went out.
Yeah.
I just found it out there.
Thank you for stopping. Say persona.
I saw it too, but I'm like, oh, let me just
They,
stop, make sure you're good.
they tried to block me in so I couldn't get behind him. I think it was her. Or him.
I heard you, but I saw it. Let me just stop, make sure you're good.
When I tell you to, you're going to handcuff him, okay? Stand up for me.
Yes, ma'am.
All those people behind you, Claudia, are with them.
Okay.
No, that gentleman right there. Right now, you're being detained, okay? You're not under arrest yet, all right? Different car? They can sit here.
No, but I'm saying different car?
They're in a Bentley and another car. They tried to block me in when I was trying to stop this gentleman.
Okay.
So right now they're being
What's your
detained.
relationship with them?
The manager, he's an artist.
Okay.
La gente están pasando, tirando fotos, gritando el nombre de él.
Okay. What's your name? Sir?
Michael Lamar White.
What's your artist name?
Let me up here, please. He's the brother. Sorry. Hold on.
Alex, she said she's only
Did I
conducting
put my phone in my pocket? It's on the
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Okay, have a seat for me. Cross your legs for me, if you can. Who's Trippie Red? And what is that?
He's an artist.
Okay. Well, it's now a different traffic stop. And I'm coming over here to tell you, out of respect, because you've been cool with me, it's completely different now. Now it's not about...
Bro, she know who the nigga is because she would have never mentioned, I don't care who you are, and I don't care if you was Drake and all this other stuff. She would have never mentioned all that. So evidently she knows who he is.
just tinted windows.
Is something else going on?
What's it about?
I can't tell you. You're
We
not
got
his
his
parent.
manager on the phone now.
His manager is not his parent. How old is he?
23.
I can't.
She can't talk to us because he's not a juvenile.
Okay, just stay here.
Talk to his mom.
Want to talk to his mom?
I won't. I don't know who's on the phone. It could be a random woman. But don't leave. Okay? I told the manager and the girlfriend I can't give them any information. And then they're just being detained right now. He told me that this is his bag. They admitted to weed being in the car, and they were hotboxing. I pulled them over for the tints. I told them the PC. I told them about blocking us in. This guy had to cut them off because I was trying to stop them, and they were boxing me in. What is your name, sir?
Hunter Roberts.
Hunter Roberts?
He doesn't know.
Okay.
Sorry, we didn't know. I was just-
No, it's okay. No problem. 1 second. 1 second. Give me your Miranda card, please. Thank you. I'll bring it right back. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Stand up for me. You're being arrested. And you know why, right? You told me on camera that the bag is yours. So do I have to go through the whole thing, reading you Miranda and all that? Or are you good with just, going by what we said? You said the bag is yours. I can't give you a citation for that. My intention was not to take you to jail, but there's no way that I can give you a citation for that. Okay? So you're being arrested right now. Okay? That's a felony possession. Okay? You got him down for me, please? Put your stand up. Stand up for me. We good? No, you don't have to be sorry. But I don't have discretion, my friend. Okay? You're gonna get some citations, and then you're gonna be good to go. Okay? And then I'll give you all the information on where you can. Yes. Okay? Are you staying here or are you going back to Ohio?
I'm staying.
That's me.
You want me to put him on the phone?
Yeah, pat him down.
All real shit. Not saying it is, I'm not saying it was, but it could have been tricky bad, and he just like, because he probably already know what's in it or something. And he was like, okay, I'm just gonna take the charge. Now, if that's true, Trippie gonna bless him. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You never know. I'm good.
Here, and take your phone, but not the lighter. I'm gonna give it to your brother.
I'll do everything for me. Is it on?
Right here, yes. Yes.
Because in all reality, they would want to take Trippie to jail. They don't want to get his friend. They wanna get jail. But the nigga said it was his in the beginning, so they can't do nothing about that. They said it in the beginning. It's not like nobody can say nothing at first. They searched it and found something. Yeah, someone said something. Said it.
Thanks, bro. One of them will drive the car because you don't have a license.
Okay.
Okay? Come right here for me. Open up your stance for me. You have something underneath?
I'm not sure. I'm looking.
I got it. How do I get to this?
I'm not even sure what it is that you're trying to get. Oh, it must be my tag. Hold on.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to reach in, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Let me unbutton my pants for you.
All right. All right. Let me see your stuff here. Buckle up your pants. Here you go.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gonna let you sit in the car because people are going by recording you and stuff.
Okay.
But you're not free to leave yet. I'm gonna hold on to this.
Okay.
Yeah. Come right over here with them. Actually, tell one of them to bring their car over.
Bring their car over?
Yeah. Quédate con un momentico, Claudia. Thank you. Don't let anybody go near the passenger seat. It's a trash bag full of weed. A trash bag. I need one of your licenses. The gentleman, Hunter?
Yeah.
He's being arrested. Okay?
Can you tell us about it?
He can tell you. I may give you a second to talk to him.
Okay.
The other gentleman, the little brother, Trippie.
Yeah.
He's free to leave. I told him that he was detained right now until the investigation. His brother's being arrested. This is your license.
ma'am.
So I'm gonna run your license. If your license is good, you'll be able to take the car.
That's fine.
Because the other gentleman can't take the car, but he's gonna get cited. He's gonna get a few citations for the tinted windows, and he's gonna get one for not having a license.
Okay.
And then the other gentleman, I'm gonna give you some information. Are you guys local? You from Miami? Oh, so you'll know where to get him. TGK.
Yeah, we know where to go.
Okay, so this is the key. You can't leave yet. Okay, and then he's just gonna run your license. She's gonna run your license real quick, and then we're gonna let him take his phone so he can call you when he's done.
What
Okay.
precinct? Where we be going?
TGK, Turner Guilford Night. He's gonna go with me first to Station 6, and then after that he's gonna be transported in about 2 hours.
And that would be Hunter.
Hunter,
And
the other gentleman, once your license is good, you're gonna be able to take him and the car. Okay?
You want to hold it or do you want me to give it to you?
The phone?
This one.
Yes, sir. The
This
subject?
phone, yeah. Yes.
Just put it in my car. Yeah, and turn it off. Say again, I'm sorry. If I hurry up, he'll be able to see him at 7. Okay? Listen,
If it's less than that,
it's not the way that I wanted this to go.
if there's a front windshield thing, that's illegal.
I was gonna give him a lecture because he looks young. Trippie looks young. I was gonna give him a lecture, give you guys a lecture on blocking in cops, but the other gentleman, unfortunately, is
20%.
he's broken a crime. Okay?
I don't know. You know
How do you lock this car? Mr. I don't want to call you Trippie. What's your last name again? White. So your brother's being arrested. I'm gonna give him his phone so he can go to the jail with his phone.
Okay.
Okay? Your manager or your girlfriend, we're gonna check their license. If their license is good, you cannot drive. You're gonna get a citation for the tinted windows and for not having a license.
Okay.
Okay? And then when he gets processed, you guys can go and get him in TGK.
Okay.
All right? You wanna have a seat over there or you wanna go over there with them?
I'll say that.
Okay. Thank you, Claudia. No sé cómo se dice, un zafacón. ¿Un zafacón? ¿Así se dice? How are you? I don't know. ¿Cómo se dice zafacón? Bolsa de basura. Con 52. Es que yo no lo quiero sacar porque todo el mundo le está sacando video. I don't think this is mine. Oh, it is. Okay. Sorry.
Is it that make call out criteria?
I'm gonna ask Gonzo now.
No, I'm gonna check. Hold on, I'm gonna check the call out because I think it's
Yo creo
100 grams or
yo creo que es 100 Gonzo. ¿Eso es call out o no es call out? ¿Es call out?
¿Qué cosa es? ¿Marihuana?
Sí.
No.
Oh, shit. Please tell me that was my car. Whose car did I just dent? Oh, okay. Damn, I keep forgetting your name. Mr. White, I'm going to give this to you so he doesn't have to take this because the jail's not going to take this, okay? Okay?
No. No creo que sea un colado. Yo tuve una que era un galón.
Lo que me molesta es que...
Tenía una bolsa de galón y no era.
Una bolsa de galón.
Llenita.
Everybody knows you because everybody's like recording you. That's why I wanted you to stay here so nobody sees you.
More than a pound.
No, eso es más que una libra.
Eso no es más que una libra.
No es más? Okay, no, she says no. No, that's why I just told Gonzo.
Creo que un galón, una bolsa de galón era como un cuarto. Era como, oíste, una bolsa de galón era como un cuarto de libra. Así que no.
Yo no, I'm not good at You guys ride with this PlayStation? You guys ride around with this PlayStation? Where's your studio at? His is the manager? Okay. Tell him that when we're done, he could drive it, and then he could take the gentleman with him. You can't drive, my friend, okay? Listen, you know, and nobody to tell you what to do, you know, but you got a career. Do that shit in your house, okay? If you have good tints, I wouldn't have stopped you. Make sure your car is good. Hey, I'm gonna put this in here. Okay? This is, I think, his, he said.
Yes.
The beep, how do I open this? Get it. All right.
Oye, deja que esas cajas que están adentro.
Yeah, yo la voy a dejar toda. No, it's not. He wants what?
His charger.
His charger.
Yeah.
Get the charger out of his bag. Actually, no, don't worry about it. I'll charge it for him on the way. Let me tell him. I'm sorry? Esto, Ganso. This is the rolling paper?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, hold that for me.
What's for you?
No, it's not.
Okay.
If you have a brown, my car has a brown bag in the back.
In the back? Okay.
Yeah. Can you write on my citation for me, please? Let me just talk to your brother real quick. Hunter, I'm gonna charge your phone for you. I could get you your charger, but the whole time that you're gonna be with me, I could charge the phone for you. That way they don't fuck with your shit in TGK. I told the
I don't want to rhyme like this whole
I told the big guy, the big tall guy, where you're gonna be. I told him that I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can, so I can get you there, so you can see the judge, and you'll be able to bond out. It'll be like in the morning, 6, 7 in the morning. What time is it? It's already like 1. It's already 1. Listen, man, I didn't want to, I was gonna give you a lecture about your tints because you weren't even driving. I was gonna give you a lecture about telling your little brother to do the right thing. Listen, baby, I can't jeopardize my job.
We don't do
Sweetheart, that's a lot of fucking weed for personal use.
We just rappers, so like, listen, we go to Cali, people just
But
give
listen,
us.
listen, I don't want to ask you anything that's gonna incriminate you.
It don't incriminate me.
Well, I don't want to ask you anything without reading you your rights. So it's just best that I'm honest with you and I tell you that you're gonna take the ride. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can so you can be in and out. I'm gonna let them know where you are.
Yeah, homie was saying, bro, what are you talking about? He was like, bro, why are you even telling her that? Because then she can mark it down as you trapping me. My nigga, you could turn into that. Like, he didn't have to say anything. Nigga, just listen and go about your day. Like, nigga, your brother is trippy red. He's gonna bond you out.
But that way, I don't jam you up. Because if everybody that I stopped that was going to jail was as nice as you, I would really like my job. So you're being a gentleman with me. Yeah, see? And I'm gonna be a sweetheart with you, all right? I'm gonna which one do you want to come and talk to? Nobody, or they want to come and talk to you? All of them can't come. There's a short dude, a lady, and a big guy.
Either the big one or the short one. You tell me which one wants.
Okay, all right, hang tight.
All right, so these, you're gonna sign for me here. This is to acknowledge that you received a copy of the ticket. It's not any admission of guilt, all right? Right here. The only one you see signed is the court one, which is the no driver license. Okay. Okay, so that's mine. So that's gonna be the copy of what you just signed, which is saying court right here. This is the no DL. These 2 tickets for the tints. Once you remove that tints or make it lighter, because these are completely illegal, they're 0, percentage 0. You can't have 0. You have the back. I explained to the guy, in the back 15%, in the front 28. You cannot go less than that. Okay. They are 0. Like that. I know, but they should have known better, whoever sold it to you. Right. This is for the tints. Again, when you remove it or you make it legal, you can dismiss. You don't have to worry about. The only one you have to worry about is your driver license one. And again, if you have a temporary one, you need to prove it in court. Okay. Your passport. Thank you. And that's all your paperwork. That's everything? Yeah. Just check with the officer. If you're good to go, you're good to go. Right. I'm done with you.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you run the car?
Right here, 156 in Biscayne. Do your little test, do your drug test, do your little test, and they'll give you a yellow one. No, they'll give you a yellow learners, and then you can drive with somebody that's 21 and over. And after 6 months or a year, then you could do your own thing. But even if we stop you and you're alone, we give you a ticket like you're supposed to have somebody with you, but now with no license at all. Okay? 156 in Biscayne, there's a courthouse there. That's where you can.
I don't know if they can do that.
There, yeah. If you go 7 in the morning, there's a little bit of a
Just
line.
call and make sure. Yeah, make sure you take an appointment.
Yeah,
Or
they'll take you before 10 just to make an appointment. You can't go.
because it's crazy. DMV is crazy to go to take an appointment. DMV.
There's no bond right away. Like, we have to get a bail bond, so we have to wait for him.
And the more he has to see the judge first. He has to see the judge, and the judge will give him a bond if he wanna bond out.
Right, but the bond amount isn't going to be with trafficking. We're
Okay.
not charging him with trafficking.
Yeah.
We're charging him just with possession.
Okay.
How tall are you?
6'9".
Jesus Christ, I'm like, okay, come. You can go with who was driving the?
Bentley.
Yeah, that was you, wasn't it?
It was me. I mean, you see, I had got out the car.
Block me in. Look at you. Huh.
No.
So you're driving a Jeep, he's driving a Bentley? You're driving a Jeep, he's driving a Bentley? Mm-hmm. That's life. That's life. You drive a That's your car? Okay.
All right, make sure you guys like comment.
I'm gonna tell you what's uncomfortable about Cat Williams. Can I tell you?
Sure, go ahead.
I gotta tell you, man. Oh man. Oh shit, I'm sweating. This is what happened. Black and greasy and.
That's